Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. And we are back after everybody had so much fun with our Master Duel session the other night with even more Master Duel. Can't say no if people want it. If people want it, then they will get what they asked for. So yes, we are playing some more Master Duel tonight. And it's going to be a good time. That is exactly what it's going to be. So, let's get started, shall we? Deck profile is the same as last night. I haven't made any changes. So those of you who are eager to see what in the world is going on with that, yep, you've got your Flame Swordsman package, a lot of interaction, super poly targets of all kinds, or super poly, options of all kinds to hit various different things, and also a small Millennium package in there as well for bodies on board. So yeah. It's going to be a good time, I reckon. Just waiting for a couple of our regulars to come in. And then we're going to get started, I think. That is the plan. That is the plan. So, we're gradually powering our way through ranked. We're stuck hovering between rank 17 and 18. In a Duelist Cup with this thing. So, yeah. Probably gonna be more ranked, I reckon. Just to, get into Diamond. Happy birthday. Hey, Novi. How you doing? Have you decided what you want to play tomorrow? Out of the games we were talking about, just so I know what the deal is, and I'll see about installing something for you. Right, we're about ready to rumble. Just gonna put links into socials so all of our regulars know we're getting started. To those of you who are watching the VOD, skip forward just a couple of minutes while we get started, and then it's party time. Okay. Right. Just putting links into Discord servers. We'll be good to go. Party time. Hey, there's the guy himself. Sup, Leowin? How is the good old US of A treating you? Are you and the good lady having a good time? Hope life is treating you both well. Hello, Leowin's girlfriend, if you're around at the time of me playing this. Greetings from the UK. Hello. Right, links are in all the socials. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Flame Swordsman time. Living the proverbial American dream, dude. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Always like to hear it. God, we're struggling to get an opponent. So, I don't know if you want to do it, if you want to do it tomorrow, because Mr. X is going to do a birthday stream for me as well. Is there any chance you can do it another day? You'll have to remind me later on down the line. Sometime next week or the week after, maybe. Yeah. Let's see what we're up against. Increasing mic quality. That, my friend, is a razor quack. Is a razor kraken. It's just a £60 razor kraken. Okay, Millennium package. Also, the new Sky Striker frickin' support is amazing. Of course they were going to ash that. Sounds sick though, dude. Thank you. Yeah, just to raise a Kraken. Let's see what they've got. Also, the new Sky Striker arena is amazing. The music that comes with it. Alright. So if this is Exodia, we're likely in trouble. I don't really have many outs to Exodia. Hey, Kieran. For those of you who've been out the local Yu-Gi-Oh! Loop for a while, we're going Ritual. Okay. Kieran absolutely cleaned up shop the other day with a Blue Eyes deck that was ferocious. So, good stuff there. Good stuff. Right. What are they doing? There is the extra support. We can probably crack that though. Are we going Fiendsmith? Yeah, we're going into Fiendsmith package. Any viewer duels tonight? Of course. Every time we have community duels, I always open the lobby. Yeah, every second deck I've been playing is Fiendsmith right now. There are even hero players ramming it in there. You can't escape it. It's just endless Fiendsmith. Good thing is, depending on what else they play, we have a little out here, don't we? Creativity just not a thing anymore. No. I swear, dude, even like terrestrial decks that you wouldn't think are running this kind of stuff, have all got Fiendsmith rammed into them for consistency. Yeah, no prob, Kieran. Try your best to watch the stream. It's all good. No obligation. Come on. Duke of Demise. Oh, for God's sake. We're even going into Unchained now. This never ends. It literally never ends. Scoop game 2. I wish there was game 2 in this, my guy. I wish there bloody was. This is fine though. These are both valid Super Poly targets. Well, they would be if the guys stopped frickin'... My God, just stop. This is ridiculous, just stop. It's the deck of unending combo. I don't have the effort to sit through duels like this anymore. Dude's been comboing off for about 6 minutes solid. Alex has quit Master Duel because of this, Kieran. Seriously, Alex has quit Master Duel because of Fiendsmith. He's sick of seeing the engine crammed into every single deck. Hey, Collector Invest. Jesus, make up. Are you done comboing off? I'm surprised this guy hasn't run out of time. Hello again, Kenaro. Welcome back, my guy. We're watching some guy with a very, very, very small EP combo off for the rest of eternity. All that to get into Appaloosa. All that to get into an Appaloosa. They're setting up like a ridiculous negate board. So unless we've got a valid target to break with Super Poly, it's just scoop. We can't do anything. Which we can. That's fine. Joke's on them. Joke's on them. Right? Give me a sec. Ladies and gentlemen. Valid soup. Watch them scoop. Watch them scoop after all that effort. Goodbye. Love it. Right, switch the attribute on this guy to fire. Right, cool. And we can basically upset them even more here, bear with me. We can just pretty much go for game. It's great. With the bare minimum effort. Okay. Normal summon. Protected, can't respond. Then we go Fighting Flame Sword. And then we go hello to our little friend Super Star Slayer. Very nice. Chuck this guy. Send the sewage in back. I would like to know why I can't attack. Why am I incapable of attacking? Can anybody explain that to me? What madness has happened that is preventing me from attacking? I mean, half their deck's in that graveyard, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, I don't know. So much has happened that I'm literally not able to attack. Like, we've broken their board for what it's worth, but bizarre. We literally can't attack. Does anybody know what's gone on there to prevent the attacks from being declared? Is it Tycoon? Possibly. And the dude just rebuilds and goes again. New Monarch support is coming. Cool. Yes, indeed. Try reading the cards. All 20 of them when he was comboing at that speed. You can't conceivably keep up. Half his deck went in the graveyard in approximately 4 minutes. All I know is that something resolved that prevented us from attacking. Crash into that, you know you want to. Oh, really? There we go. We still have options, we're not done yet. You're alright, Leo, don't worry. So level 5 or higher. Why the Ash Blossom? We're about to find out. Right, let's go. But Silver, I know, right? The XZ monster should still have been able to attack. It was level bloody 12. How we doing anyway, Leo? We alright? Ah, it's rank, not level. Okay. I'm gonna force them to activate that. I mean, to be fair, given the resources we have at our disposal here, we're not doing bad. Like, we could be doing substantially worse. Okay, right. So we probably want ourselves... Give me a minute. Activates a card... When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, you can negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Do you target Flame Swordsman? Nope, non-targeting. That's fine. Are you ranking up too, Kieran? Cool. Right, we made a slight mistake here. We're going to have to correct. My brain just, for some bizarre reason, equipped that Salamander Fusion to the Fighting Flame Swordsman. We can still change course. It's fine. Right. Send it. I don't know why I equipped that first Salamander Fusion. My brain just did a stupid, I guess. Right, hang on. Activates a card or effect targets, yep. That allows you to special summon back. Which then, if I just pop and burn, they'll die. Yeah, okay. Double up. Right, once per chain. That's fine. Right. You can, yeah. That one must be your control. Right. Just burn it for game then. Hey Leo. Done. Right. Apart from the silly misplay with the frickin' Salamander Fusion there, I would definitely say that's still clip worthy, so that's been saved. Hey Leo, we alright? We okay, hope we are well. Thank you Kinara. Yeah, I'm saving that. So, Fiendsmith Gate Guardian. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I have no idea why a minute ago I equipped that first Salamander Fusion I didn't need to. We wouldn't have had to go for the pop then otherwise. My brain, for some bizarre reason, saw it as a freaking Flame Swords realm instead of Salamander Fusion. Yeah. We're going to save that replay. So now we've got a Gate Guardian video for the channel as well. Cool. What we're going to do, we're going to go until about maybe the hour mark. And then we'll open lobby. Maybe about... No, we'll go for about another... What time is it? About another 45 minutes. I remember this username. I'm sure I've fought this guy before. Do we want to go second against heroes? Here's hoping we get good interaction. If not, we're going to have a problem. We're gambling here. That's more than good enough for heroes. You lost to a burn deck. Sorry, dude. Why end? Couldn't ask for a better hand there. But yeah, I'm sure we could figure out moving your birthday stream or something. I still don't mind playing Angels with Scaly Wings. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna assume that was a bad break. But DMC too, though. Dude, no, please don't. You said Outlast or Angels with Scaly Wings. And I was excited to actually play Angels with Scaly Wings again. When you were like, play that, I'm like, or potentially that, I was like, hell yeah. Such cruelty. Such cruelty. Okay, got a bit of interaction here. 9 of you in chat, welcome. Right. We're gonna test the waters. You'll be going pretty soon. No problem. We'll still be here for a while if you want to have a stream on in the background. You going anywhere good, dude? Perfect top deck. Yeah, we're gonna kill that off. Right. Valid super poly target. I love how well this deck has been doing. You wouldn't remember anything that happens with Angels with Scaly Wings. Even with my bad memory, I vaguely remember that there was a cute draggy with long wings that delivered takeout. And we were all like, yeah, that's the dragon we want. That's about the only thing I remember. I remembered something. Does this Mr. X dude stream on Twitch, by the way, or YouTube? cool. I may watch him. Get another dark monster out. You know you want to. I've got a Starving Venom Fusion Dragon in here now. Which, to be fair, I actually have to frickin'... I have to frickin' get in my main deck. Ace, do you have a spare Starving Venom Fusion Dragon? He's playing something you wouldn't, Rayman. I may have to check this out. Oh, but valid Super Poly. Thank you, Kieran. Valid Super Poly target, though. He's the one that Novi tricked into playing dinosaurs in space. I don't know, out of all the stuff this guy has on field, what to sling. Hey dude, I settled my debt with you by returning the card. He played Call of Cthulhu 2005. You're being mean. You've been mean to people, Novi. Look! It was settled because I returned the goods. And I didn't have the spare 13 quid. Not at the time. Or I didn't have the allocated card budget. Oh, this is why you need to read more. Dude, it's fine, it's sorted now. It's totally sorted. What do I even take off the board here? Once per battle phase at the start of your battle phase. Right, that's fine. We know what we're cracking then, don't we? I don't know what to sling. What else have I got? We don't have any searches, that's the problem. Sling drill. Right. You can attach one material from... Special summon one of them. Right, okay. Watch The Last Jedi. Now you're just being mean to me, Novi. Really? All that effort to get that board out. And he just surrendered because I cracked two of them with a super poly. Like, really? Seems he was intimidated by Exodia. Are you telling me the intimidation factor? The potential of seeing Exodia was enough to make the man quit even though I'm not running it. I love this card. People say it's inconsistent. It's one of my deck's biggest win cons. Big juicy board? Hello Super Poly. Cash. There we go. Yeah, I'm really enjoying playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like this, guys. Fire Kings! I never watched The Rise of Skywalker, I heard it was atrocious. Right. Oh, Christ. Stop with the Fiendsmith engine, please. That is soul-eating Egoraptor. Does every bloody deck in this game run the Fiendsmith engine right now? I tell you, every second or third duel. Bloody hell. Cool it with the Fiendsmith cards. Even decks that you wouldn't think would run it are cramming a package in for the sake of running it. Like I said, it's an easy negate with little investment. Suppose so. It's very generic and powerful. Yeah, nearly every deck can slide it in. I've even seen Flame Swordsman decks running this thing. It's crazy, really. How long do you reckon it is before they limit it? Yes, yes, yes. It already is. Bloody hell, he's right. He's right. Promethean. What did you lose to, Kieran? Please, summon more fire. Summon more fire. Oh my... There's the problem. Bloody Snake Eyes. Yep. Snake Eyes Fiendsmith. There's the problem. Do we just scoop now, or do we at least try and interact with this? Wait. Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, Fire Kings. Keep in mind we're not even in Diamond yet, and these are the level of decks we're seeing. Jesus. And I'd argue now, with the way I've got it set up, Flame Swordsman's better than Heroes at present. Oh, Sky Strike. With that. You lost the Tenpai with Sky Strikers in extra deck. Okay. Just wait till you duel White Forest. Dude, I've beaten it before. I've got a video of us beating it coming up on the channel in about 3 or 4 days with this deck. It's Super Poly once per turn. It's not. Yeah, I've beaten Pure White Forest. This deck can easily beat Pure White Forest with a reasonable amount of interaction. See, the problem is, this deck interacts poorly with Fire Kings. Jesus, are you going to combo until I die of old age? Calm down, man. Christ almighty. Mascarena. I don't think Hero even combos as much as this. It absolutely does. You wait until we get the support for Hero on Master Duel. Come on, Internet. Cooperate, please. Now we need bodies on board. I'm gonna regret that. Mud Dragon. Where? We have more valid targets. Ha, we can Super Poly again. Yeah. Alright. Just crack the board by Super Polying. They're obviously going to go for the Superstar Slayer. They're obviously going for that. Right. We just have to pray they don't have interaction. Dragos to failure. This is evil. I'm trying my best here, dude. I'm trying my best to be as evil as humanly possible. They're gonna go for the Superstar Slayer. They absolutely are. Isolde. Okay. Put a counter on it. Promethean. I'm trying to break this board, but good God is it proving like painful. No matter what I sling at it, it just keeps coming. And this guy still has 4 cards in hand, so he has huge advantage. Whereas I'm almost entirely out of resources, which is a problem. Keep in mind, all of that just happened on frickin' standby phase as well. Yeah. Canaro, you're talking to an Edison player. I understand that more than anybody. Just how hard the modern game is to follow. We're at too much of a massive disadvantage to be able to claw this back. I think the most we can conceivably do... Well, we're not winning this from this far back. They have too much board presence and too much in hand. Yeah, Superstar Slayer is the only option. Okay. Now what do we get rid of? That Cashier is practically useless. But if this card is destroyed... then it's just gonna... Right, where's that? Originally, yeah. Right. The turn after. Okay. Now then. Get the search off that. We can't special again. The good thing is you can Super Poly and then Super Star Slayer. Because I genuinely do not think that it counts as a fusion summon. And the special summon sort of, like restriction on that thing doesn't count with that. You know what? Bear with me. We've lost this anyway, but I'm just trying to wrap my brain around this Rubik's Cube in front of me. Best we can do. You know what, we'll cut. Let's see what kind of board state they get. Nah, we're done. We won't sit through that, we're finished. We'll save the time. That's okay. We'll be alright. Right. We'll do one in Duelist Cup. And then we will probably open the lobby in about another 15 to 20 minutes. Nope. That's gonna bode ill against us already. This deck does not do well going first. It prefers responding to things. Kill the Mulch Army. You saw an interesting but depressing video last night. What was it? The dog in the movie is a sociopath. How do you get a sociopathic dog? Is that even possible? You know what? You have your win. Alright, let's try again. See if we can get a decent one that actually, you know, allows us to play. Cool. Good. Decent hand. Decent hand. You know, even though it's going to be dreadful, I'm genuinely thinking of building a Guy of the Fierce Knight deck on here. Oh god, it's Heavenly Prison. It's a trap deck. We're going to do terribly against this. We're going to do absolutely terribly against this. Leo, it is literally Joey. The Fighting Flame Swordsman is literally Joey from the episode where Yami Bakura in early Duelist Kingdom sends them all into the Shadow Realm and has them play as the cards. Do you remember that episode? Yeah, look, that's actually Joey. Frickin' Heavenly Prison trap decks. Gotta love them. I remember that one. Yugi was Dark Magician. Tristan was Cyber Soldier. Yep. Bakura was the Change of Heart card. That's the exact episode, Leo, yeah. We're gonna need the protection offered by Fighting Flame Sword. They shouldn't be able to respond to that. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effect when you normal summon a Fire Warrior monster. They shouldn't be able to activate anything. They can activate that. Yep, the one thing they can activate. Oh, it's one of these. Gross. Hate it. Pin you down and stop you doing anything. Ick. Do not like. Oh, it's Labyrinth. We get to try again at least. Just surprised Joey got his own card. The entire archetype's got its own deck, Leo. As you can see here. It's all based around Flame Swordsman. It's great. Love it. Problem is this locks us out. Bloody anti-spell fragrance is a problem. Both players must set spell cards before activating them and cannot activate them until their next turn after setting them. We'll be dead by then. First time I've seen a lab deck in a while. This guy seems to have hard counters against everything I'm doing. Look of the brookish. I see what you did there. He's just gonna beat us down. Yeah, I think we're already dead. That's it. Screw off. Ace, I concede your point. Having to sit there and not do anything isn't fun. One more. Yeah, I like Joey's accent. I still need to get the second season of Yu-Gi-Oh! On DVD, to be honest. I've got Seasons 1 and Season 3. But I do not have Season 2, Battle City, which is... It's Blue Eyes, which is arguably the best. Cool. It's resolving. Gotta love True Light. Nathan doesn't like True Light. Are they going for it? Are they going to play through? They're not. Let's go. Well, and there goes that game. We're having a real good time here, chat. A real good time. I'm beginning to wonder if we take the Millennium package out, you know. Genuinely beginning to wonder if we do. Super Quantum Red Layer. I mean, it's an extra body on board and it synergizes. But it's not as good. It's genuinely not as good as Sangenjin Wakes from Millennium, because that can't be destroyed by monster effects. It also... and just comes straight in. And it can bring shield out as well, which is a warrior, which synergizes with the Zold. Frank's big Millennium package. Behave oneself, Leo. Behave oneself. A part of me is wondering if we swap back to the other configuration for Flame Swordsman, because this one's alright. I am enjoying it, but at the same time, you've got the Infernoble stuff here. Which doesn't have the super poly targets. Still has the same volume of interaction, just about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's too shorter on the interaction front. And let's be honest, there's no steadfast guarantees that you actually draw into any of the Infernoble pieces with the way I've got this set up. And the Infernoble pieces take a huge chunk of your board. Huge chunk of your resources to set up a single negate going first. I genuinely think the other configuration works better. Try one more. Oh, I'm going fast. As I said, we don't like going fast. And with minimal interaction too. Okay. We got Realm, so that's okay. A Realm Reborn? No, Leo. No. You know what? If we're going first, we want to be able to kind of screw with the opponent a bit. Dance is good for that. See the card art for that? Flame Sword Dance. Flame Sword Realm. Love the card art on these. Have you taken the time to look at any of them, chat? Genuinely like them. Flame Sword Dance looks like an awesome name for a Pokemon move. It actually does, I'll agree with you on that. I still need to do a deck profile video for this deck. Probably do that in the next couple of weeks. I've got a lot of stuff to do on YouTube. A lot of stuff I'm behind on. A long play for the channel, several shorts, and I also have to do a couple more Yu-Gi-Oh videos as well. We're gradually just working through it in our own time because the last sort of couple of weeks have been a bit stressful for me. Just with stuff outside of YouTube and my council meetings actually. Just personally stressful. I've been pretty high strung without having all the usual tasks on my shoulders. Just kinda sad, but hey, you can't win them all. Alright, cool. So, Lightning Storm frickin' Harpy's Feather Duster, anybody? I'm half expecting it. Rose Princess. In the interest of saving my Ash for something bigger, we're gonna let that go off. From the hand. I've not really encountered this deck before, to be honest. Right. Yeah, that. Is a tuner, meaning they need it face up. Right. We'll bring out... Yeah, we'll bring out another swordsman. Then we'll flip that down so they can't synchro summon. Yep. Flame Sword Dance is very good against XZ and Synchro decks. It's actually surprisingly good because you can't Synchro or XZ face down. Plus we still have the pop off Flame Swordsman, the negate off Imperm, and we have Ash as well. So we're in a good position. They were obviously hoping to synchro, weren't they? Get rid of that tuna. Good. Targeting protection for our swordsman. Very good as we're about to battle. Isolde. Clear that off the board unless they have responses. Okay. Go in for game. Hey, Drake Dragon, how are we? Pull up a seat, join us. Yeah, we'll realm this. Debuff the regular. How are we, Drake Dragon? Hope all is well. Yep. Okay, let's get the lobby open, shall we? Who's still here and wants a game? Anybody want in? We'll open lobby. How we doing, dudes? Hope all is well. I'll play a game or two. Sounds good, Kanaro. Nice. Ace you up. Let me just claim my duel pass. 31 left and we've nearly maxed it. And we have almost 2k gems. Just from playing the game, actually. Okay. Right. Well, it's only 9:30. Yeah, it's only 9:30. Let's get the duel room open. Create a room. 600. List permissions off. Spectator permissions on. I doubt we're gonna get 8, but okay. Your room code is 452285. I'll pin that. And it's pinned. Would anybody be interested as well? I've said I'm going to do this. How much interest have you guys got in me playing some of the old PS1 and PS2 Yu-Gi-Oh games on stream? In other words, I'm not going to say Duelist of the Roses. Oh no, I'm not going to say Forbidden Memories, because playing that on stream will be horrific levels of grind. Unless we literally hack the game. But would anybody be interested in seeing a full live playthrough of Duelist of the Roses? Okay. So your room code is... Have you seen Duelist of the Roses before, Leo? Anyway, we're ready. So whenever you guys are good to go, well, there's Kinaro. Alright, let's go. First player of the night. Please pause the stream while we play, and may the best player win. Good luck, dude. We do not go fast with this deck. Okay, party time. Love it, we both have the Sky Striker arena. Despia. Okay. Bit of branded. He's playing through. Alright, he's playing through. Get in there. Sanctify it. From hand won't count. Right, so when this thing hits graveyard, we have a problem. The Veil is kinda useless, I won't lie. Sangenjin dodges Ash. Get the Millennium package on board. Get ourselves a shield. I'm in the pub. Are you still watching? Oh, sorry. I'm in the pub, but I'm still watching. Good stuff. Nice. You having a few drinks? Sounds good. Yeah. Makes sense. Well, Realm. Realm protects the normal summons. We're gonna have to go all in here. Right, Flame Swordsman is in the room. Get rid of that. Yeah. I'm going to guess Mirror Jade. I love how they can use your stuff as well. No. Right. Okay. Can't say I was expecting that. Right. Clever! When a fusion synchro is activated, in that effect, and then you can return one monster from the field to that. Very clever. Smart. I like that. Which means we're not swinging with Wild Abandon. Sorry, I'm having to concentrate, guys. Dude's making me think. Synchro. When a fusion synchro effects. I was thinking of it more along the fusion perspective. This is a problem. I didn't read. I did not read. Contingency. Obviously going to return the swordsman. Yep. That now doesn't trigger. Meaning we're now going to have to activate the... We're going to have to burn the Mulcharmy to get in. This is making me think. Genuinely. Trying to set up around all of this is a problem. Yeah, that'll do it. How? Yeah, there was no setting up around that. Yeah, no setting up around that. Just, yeah, yeah. Dude, no setting up around that. Well, yeah, well played, dude. I can't be mad. I misread the freaking monster that you brought out. The one that stops the that can negate fusions and synchros and the like. I misread that as when it is activated, not when a card effect of that typing is activated. So that's on me. It's definitely a gotcha card. Indeed. Want to go best of 3? Want to go best of 3? My only other conceivable option there would have been try to get the frickin' swordsman to swing into that thing and then go. But then obviously Guardian Chimera would still have been a problem. So setting up, I'll jump back onto the table now. So yeah, that would have been tricky to set up around. Anyway, pause the stream. Best of luck. Huh. What do we do with that? That is not a going first. Dude. Dude. Dude! What the hell? Okay. Guess it's a set one pass. This is bleak. This is bleak. What do we do? Apart from pray we have sufficient interaction. It's the problem with running 20 bloody hand traps in a deck. I know that's a Ruby Carbuncle deck mate, but it looks like an Espeon that's mutated horribly. Cool. Love it. Yeah. Good. Let me rebuild my hand, please. I mean, this works to our advantage here, actually. Of course we're slinging the dragons, we need them in Grail. Branded shenanigans. Branded banishment. Farewell, Salamandra. I will miss thee. Pass that over. I wonder how many vampires have been ran over by people who back up just using their mirrors. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Alright, yep, sending to grave. How are we, Space Ghost, anyway? How is life treating you, my guy? Yep, you can add... Yeah. Dogmatica Maximus, the ultimate priest. Maximus, the priestly Maximus. How is life, Mr. Space Ghost? Hope it's decent. Oh, Brandon Redigan. That's definitely a Sling Mulcharmy into the mix game. I believe you mentioned that song before. That was not a top deck we needed. How are we anyway? So, a song about Joe Meek. Yeah, I believe you mentioned it before. If you have a fun fact, do share. Do share. Share your musical knowledge, good sir. Right. Bring that forward. Grab the shield. Apparently that rocket sound at the beginning and end of the song was Joe Meek flushing the toilet, recording it and playing it in reverse. Really? That is a bit of random trivia for you. That is trivia. Heard it stay on the radio before they played that. Before they played that song. Okay, cool, cool. I do hope life in general is treating you well, my guy. Alright. Fighting Flame Sword. Yes, good. Set up. It's the weekend and there's a throwback event, 80s and 90s. Sounds good. You're gonna go? Or are we talking on the radio, my guy? Right, we satisfy the condition for result. Hey, if it's 90s, I'd be there. I'd absolutely be there. Okay. Our friend here is under Mulcharmy. So that's a bit of an incentive to be careful. Tie-dye shirts, video games, arcades, clothing for sales and more. Dude, take a couple of short videos. I'd be very interested to see that. Certainly would. Me and Suki occasionally peek at your channel, you know. Your foodie stuff, we just peek every now and again. You do keep us hungry, I will say that. Okay. We overshot that. I forgot that we we're fusing. We are fusing. It's happening again. Same interaction. There it is. Can't do it this time. Okay. Equip that. Wait, did I just read that right? Also learned of a style of music from the 60s called splatter platters. What is that? Indulge me. Indulge me. We've got to try and get some fight back going on here. Teenage tragedy music. Okay. Love the way that interaction plays out. Then we equip. How do we want to play this? We have regular salamander in there. Or the song Terry by Twinkle. Got ya. Okay. Gotta really carefully consider how I want to do this. Hit the gesture of Despia. taking some thought. Okay. Here we go. Same result. Get Sky Mirror off the board at least. At least we're fighting back. Bit more fight back this time. Super Poly doesn't count. You going against viewers? Yeah, that's right. The deck that keeps on giving, branded. No matter how many times you kick it down. Oh my... Dude! What is it with this Guardian Chimera business? This hurts. Jesus Christ. This hurts my soul, man. GG, dude, you've got it. You've got it. Burned through all my contingencies. And even then it just didn't work. Right. Nicely done, Kanaro. GG, dude. Wonder why we haven't got any more in tonight. It's been really quiet. Last night the lobby had about freaking 6 people, and if you want a game, Vicky, you can. The lobby code is pinned. This deck is very resilient to board breakers, which is fair. Board breakers are one of my main outs. Sadly, we don't have much in the way of back row removal in this deck. It's one of its biggest weaknesses. We literally don't have back row removal. How easy do you want it? Let me see what deck you're running first, and I'll change accordingly. Let me leave the table. As you can see, it does not have much in the way of back row removal. Our only real back row removal is Fighting Flame Sword's third effect. Go hard for now. Okay, I'll use what we're currently using. Yeah, this thing doesn't have much back row removal. Does anybody understand, right, what the technicality is in the ruling for Super Star Slayer? Right? So, it literally says... Where is it? During the turn, or after, your opponent special summons 2 or more monsters from the extra deck. You can also Xyz summon this card by using 1 monster you control with the highest attack of your choice. Transfer materials from this card. If you do, you cannot normal or special summon monsters for the rest of this turn. Does Super Poly get around that? What is it about Super Poly that enables it to get around that ruling and still let me summon Star Slayer afterwards? And there's going to be some kind of technicality in the rule there that I need to understand. Is it because technically it's counting as a fusion summon and I haven't normal or special summoned up to that point? Is that why? But then again, a fusion summon is classed as a special summon, right? Or is it classed as its own thing? Rule technicalities are kind of funny for me. If anybody has an answer, let me know. I'm going to play Vicky. Good luck. Please pause the stream as we play, so you can't see my hand. And may the best player win. Good luck. Sounds like a rejected Guardians of the Galaxy character. Oh my god, is it Pearlies? Is it Pearlies? I hope it's Pearlies. Party time, chat peeps. It's Harpy, ladies. I'm not gonna be totally mean. We're not chucking 2 Mulcharmies in. It's Harpies! Yeah! I've got to be honest. If this duel ends up fun, I may save it and keep it for the channel so we can have a Flame Swordsman versus Harpies video. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the poor lass. I'm gonna make the assumption last because username's Vicky. I'm not going to put the poor lass under 2 Mulcharmies. That's just mean. That and I run the risk of decking myself out. No, Harpies are winged beasts. Cyber Slash! Oh, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. I'm loving this. Do we play nicely, chat? Do we play nicely? Or do we just go Swords. Right, okay. Can't say love it. Love it. I can't be mad at this deck. The lack of back row removal is going to be a problem here. Good thing is we can still establish a good board. Right, we'll sword it. Or Durandal it. To get into fighting Flame Swordsman. Yeah. The lack of back row removal is a problem for this deck. It really is. We'll go Realm. See, our back row removal comes in the form of Fighting Flame Sword's third effect. No, wait, second. When an attack is declared involving a Fire Warrior monster you control, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. That's basically the best we have in terms of back row removal for this deck. And it's pretty weak at that. Look, it's not a lightning storm is what I mean. We could slightly thin the hand trap ratios. Is that once per turn? We've got to get that off board. It's a good job we kept Fighting Flame Sword in hand, isn't it? The good thing is about this, it offers targeting protection. What's the most effect a card can have? Well, in these days, in the day and age of modern Yu-Gi-Oh, Leo, most cards have 2 to 3 effects. There's a good video on the evolution of modern Yu-Gi-Oh that I'm going to link to you at the end of this stream that basically explains how Yu-Gi-Oh, power levels and card effects have advanced from when we were kids in the classic Yu-Gi-Oh days to now, and how monsters have gotten progressively stronger and gotten more effects. So you'll notice I'll explain after the duel so I don't end up timing myself out. But basically, most cards in decks these days will have 2 to 3 effects. It's the kind of standard. Oh, the OG anime was wild. Like, some of the rules and the like were just fun. They really were. Just fun and off the wall. Let me just check Guilty Gear Freed. But if you yeah, banish. Right. It's got targeting protection. Okay. Right. Go for the pop and burn. Okay, like Yuki would activate cards on his opponent's turns. You can activate traps and the like in response to opponent's actions on their turn, provided they've been set the turn before, yeah. That's just normal etiquette. We can't obviously battle here because Swords is on the field. The classic Swords of Revealing Light. Face down pass. Okay. We are stuck because of that sword. There's literally nothing we can do right now. And I've got hiccups. That's no problem, Leo. It's fair. It's totally fair. Okay, so we're gonna lose ultimate. At least it's very likely we're gonna lose ultimate now, yeah. We'll wait. Purely because I need the other swordsman on board. You're definitely on the right lines. That's a very good trap card. It's lethal in Fluanderoos. Absolutely lethal. We're going to chain Veiler on so we don't lose our swordsman to Cyber Slash Harpy's effect. So, that stops Cyber Slash from responding to me in any way. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. You should have read Realm. You should have read Realm. The Toonster has finally come back to Silverstream. Very glad to hear it. More like £10. Thank you, Toonie. Nice to have you in anyway. Pull up a seat, slam the like button, it's more Yu-Gi-Oh goodness. We're probably going to be streaming some Elden Ring again next week. Yeah, a lot of people were enjoying this last night, so I decided to do one more episode of it. It's probably going to be Elden Ring tomorrow. We're still under that swords. I don't know, I'm enjoying playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Do we need any more super... So, it's about to get very stupid, chat. Who wants some stupid? I know I do. Does anybody else? Double Ultimate Flame Swordsman, anybody? It's gonna get quite ludicrous up in here. Oh my indeed, good sir. Oh my indeed. Or... I was gonna say we could have a swordsman that attacks twice. But no, I think I'd rather have two of them on the field for giggles. Right, there we go. We are going to play more Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week, though. We might come back and have a weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream from now on, because I am enjoying it. I will admit, I am enjoying vastly. Ha! Double Ultimate Flame Swordsman. So, what could be better than two big Bernie, or what could be better than one big Bernie Swordsman? The answer is two. Sadly, their effects are hard once per turn. So we can't, I wish they were soft once per turn. Can you imagine that freaking quick effect pop going off twice? Good. We're free to rampage. Double the swordsman action. Love the card design as well. A lot of returning to the hand here. It's alright. Good try. Very good try. Nice attempt there, Vicky. Well played, well played. Nobody expects Swords of Revealing Light anymore. And because we don't... The no effects thingy messed me up bad. I'll explain the mistake that you made for future reference. Just with the when you attacked into my Flame Swordsman the first time, Flame Sword's Realm has an effect that states when a monster declares an attack, you can target one warrior monster you control. Until the end of this turn, it loses 1,000 attack, and all your other monsters gain 1,000. So I can selectively debuff one monster and then buff all the rest, allowing me to get over the line, which is actually very nice, to be fair. But yeah, that was a good try. That was a good try. Now, I did promise, by virtue of this stream, that it would be the Flame Swordsman deck. But does anybody want to see me whip out Hero for 10 minutes? Because the two main decks I play are Flame Swordsman and Hero. I also have Amazon, but I have completed and completely functional Amazon. But as you can see, Amazon is... it's a bit lacking, as you can see. I mean, it's not lacking, it's just slow comparatively to the standards of the modern game. Like, very slow. Hero, my main deck, is it's optimum for until we get the new support. Anybody want to go around against Hero before I do a bit more ranked, or do you just want to watch me play Flame Swordsman a bit longer? What is the plan, my guys? Also, if you're new, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. We are probably going to have a weekly Master Duel stream from here on out, because I am enjoying it. Anyone for anyone? Any takers before I go back to ranked? You got any tips for my Harpy deck? I've got to be honest. How many hand traps are you running? Because bare minimum, Vicky, bare minimum, you always want to see in any deck 3 Droll and Lotbird, 3 Ash, and 3 Mulch Army, at least. Or 2 Maxi. I mean, ideally, you want to be running all of those, at least, as a bare minimum. You have none of them. Right. Well... I'd need a deck list. I'd need a deck list. Can I check your deck? Give me a sec. Let me go into the replay. I can't check your deck. Let me save our replay and see if it will let me check your deck. I might be able to give some pointers. Now, Harpy is not something I play, really. Also, drop me a follow, because always happy to see new Yu-Gi-Oh! Peeps here. There, it lets me check it. Whoa, 60 cards, right. First of all, we need to shrink this down. We need to shrink this right down. Okay, so, what are... How good is your understanding of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sort of terms and deck building? I can definitely help you here. This thing This is very large. It needs thinning down. Let me get an example Harpy Lady deck up. And I'll give you some pointers. How long have you been playing the game for? Right. Okay. So, I've got an example deck up right now. 40 cards. Here's what you want. You want 3 Harpy Lady. Right. Double or Nothing's in here as an example card. Okay. So, strip that down. It's too large. It's way too large. You want your 3 Harpy Lady. A couple of Summoner Monks is usually a good option for the deck. Barrier Statue of Stormwinds as well. Pretty good. Knocks your opponent out. You want a Harpy Queen. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to throw this link in the chat. It'll be linking you to a sample deck for Harpy Ladies. Look at that and see if you have the card points to rebuild it closer to this. Because that's a very, very large deck. And typically what you want a smaller deck that gets you into cards that enable you to search faster to set your board up. I hope what I'm saying makes sense to you. And it isn't just gibberish. I mean, either way, stick around. I'm happy to kind of teach people like my mentor frickin' taught me when I was getting back into the game. So that'll link you to Harpy Ladies. Right. We're gonna get some more duels in. But for reference, before we do, you're kind of wanting to go somewhere between 40 to 45 cards. Unless you're running a pile deck of some sort. Right. So see for example, it is indeed honourable to play Harpies. Yeah. Right. Everything that a great deal of what I've got, we have a stupid amount of hand traps in here. Just to kind of counter opponent's play. Because this deck is pretty low complexity for what it does. But we have a lot of easy starters. Sangenjin builds into things. Fighting Flame Swordsman's the core of the deck, and it can search any other Flame Swordsman card. Then you've got Fighting Flame Sword, which allows you to go into anything Flame Swordsman or give protection. You've got Rota, which is essential for any warrior deck. You've got 1 Infernoble Arms Durandal. I honestly think that's going to have to go back up to 2 for consistency. I mean, has anybody got any pointers for my deck? Just with the way I'm running it. Or, do you guys think for what it is, it's pretty well optimized? Yeah, no problem, Vicky. We'll be here for about another... Thoughts on that Snake Eyes fusion? It is certainly a card, Russell. As with a lot of stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! These days, it is certainly a card. I mean, you're talking to somebody who plays Flame Swordsman and Hero. So I don't really invest myself in a lot of competitive play. The most I've ever done in terms of physical play is playing a few OTS tournaments. Played a lot of local tournaments and a few OTSs, and I've been a floor judge for a regional once. That was about it. So yeah. Anyway, this is what we're working with still. Let's go back in and have a few more matches. But yeah, welcome Russell. My name is Silver. I'm your host. We play a lot of... well, we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no, I've seen what it can do from sacking Spell and Trap Zone. I mean, to be fair, you have a point. Give me a sec. What was it called again? We might look at it. I've got some ultra rare points left. I'm running Millennium Package just for bodies on board, really. Hang on. But to be fair, it might actually work. You're right. You've got a point there, my guy. Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. Is it this one? Yeah. Must either be fusion summoned or special summoned by sending 2 face-up monsters from your spell or trap zone to the graveyard. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field. Place it face-up in the owner's spell and trap zone. Must either be fusion summoned, which your fusion requirements are there. We're not running Snake Eyes, so we can't do it that way. Or special summoned by sending 2 face-up monsters in your spell and trap zone. It's good removal in a pinch. And it gives us another tool to play with for our engine. You know what? You know what? You typically don't end up going into 3 Ultimate Flame Swordsman in a game. We'll cut one. Let's run it. Let's run it. It will definitely give us some options off the Millennium Package. Okay, let's see how we do. Another tool in the toolbox. Which is good. Like I said, feel free to leave a like and sub if you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh!, GTA, old school GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, that kind of thing. We do a lot of that here. Not a great deal of interaction. That has me worried. Super heavy. I like a super heavy samurai. Why is there a Shadow Hearts character in my Yu-Gi-Oh stream? Good God, Leo. That's obviously going to be used for synchro. So probably no sense hitting it. We'll let them synchro off first. Okay. We'll hit that. I wouldn't have been the Duel unlock, dude. I really wouldn't have been the Duel unlock as cost. Alright. They're still going. Samurai skills. Love the card design on that. It's fun. But yeah, thanks for the advice there, Russell. I wasn't honestly thinking about it. But it is another valid deck option. Stardust. I don't necessarily rate our chances of getting through a fully established board with this hand. I'll have to see what our next draw is. Anybody else get like god-awful cricks in their neck as well? Because I have a really bad crick in my neck that just won't ease off. Probably my atrocious posture. That's a problem. That is a very big problem. Right, so basically it's draw Super Poly or we lose. Yeah. Draw the Super Poly or we're in trouble. Yeah. Right. We're not. It's over. We are not. We are not playing through this board. Yeah. Shame. Yeah, that negates but doesn't destroy. Cool. Jesus, this is the deck that keeps on giving. Four interruptions on their side. Yeah. Basically, we're waiting to see if we draw Super Poly. And if not, we're surrendering. We cannot play through this board state. They're at 5 now. They've even set my own imperm. It's disgusting. It's actual tramp behavior. It is dirty tramp behavior. Oh, disgusting. Go to hell. Actually, politely go to hell. We are not playing through that. We cannot physically play through that. That belongs in the sewer. Oh, that's gross. 4 frickin' negates and imperm. No, 5 negates and an imperm. 6 negates. How do you play through 6 negates? You don't. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen, where your victory can 70% of the time be decided by the coin toss. I can only play this game while doing something else. Can't invest 6 to 10 minutes of my mental fortitude to look up boards like that. You ain't the only one. They're gonna have the Ash. Of course they are. You would think they are. You'd think with the sheer amount of interaction we have in this deck, we'd draw into it more readily. Apparently not. Keep in mind, we're only in Platinum rank as well. The level of play we're seeing, even in Platinum rank, is pretty deranged. It's alright, variance has to swing back in our favour at some point. I hope so, good sir. I hope so. Right, so... Right. So we already can't play. Because our entire strategy depends upon getting this guy engraved and activate an effect. So it's basically going to be another instance of draw the super poly or lose. Yeah! What are the odds? What are the frickin' odds, boys? Well, I guess we don't lose. Ho, ho, ho. Variance, yes sir. Variance indeed, gosh darn it. Where that? Where the? Light dragon. Fire dragon. Hang on. Wait there. Dark monsters, warriors. Type and attribute. Mud dragon's what we want. Control means field. Control means field. Same attribute but different types. It's not a valid target. We can't hit it. Oh, fine. We are indeed we're gonna save Durandal. Just in case they had that, you see. I didn't even have to try. I mean, okay. Yeah. You see, reading... I'm one of those guys who doesn't really speak up a lot. You know, like outside of streams and the like. When it comes to playing the card game. So, when I'm playing physically, reading my opponent's cards is something I really need to do more of, or asking them to read the effects to me. Because as per the rules of the game, if you ask for them to read a card to you, they have to do so. They have to do so while playing. It's in the rules. So, and they have to read it truthfully as well. So one thing I need to do more of is read the rules. We'll go for another. But yeah, Vicky, reading's important. I'm better at Master Duel because I don't have to ask people to read their stuff. I just lean over the field and take a look. Also, be sure to check out some of our Master Duel videos on the channel that have been going up. We've had some cool Duel videos going up in the last few days. Good win. Way to stay with it. I'd call that a very loose win, but where's the interaction when we need it? Double summon. Haven't seen that card in a while. What are they running? I'm very curious to see what they're running. Nice. We'll let it go through and hit whatever they bring out as a result. Yeah, absolutely hit the Citadel wheel. Hidden Egyptian text. Is this the bit where they pull out the cross-out designator? I forgot that thing had negate. See? The importance of reading. The importance of reading. I didn't read, I got punished. Importance of reading. Wait. Is that a vanilla tuna? It is as well. It's a vanilla tuna. Yeah, love to see them. They are quite rare. Are you referencing Frozen in my chat, Leo? Are you referencing Frozen? Vanilla tuna. It does sound grotesque, yes. You don't see vanilla often these days other than Blue Eyes. Don't forget heroes, we have Neos in the deck. The ultimate vanilla, Neos. God love the boy Neos. Okay. We have options aplenty. Targeting protection. Right. Bring out Sengenjin. Pay cost. Wait there. I'm waiting for the day they give us updated red eyes that interact with Flame Swordsman or vice versa. There is some small amount of synergy. I mean, the Metal Morph stuff all kind of interacts together. I'm running Metal Morph in my physical deck. I'd have Metal Morph in here, to be honest. Metal Flame Swordsman is actually kind of silly, if left unchecked. I think it's in the card game now. I think it's in the card game. That's not a definite. That's an I think. Let me check this doesn't have any negates on it. Right. Yeah. The targets. Right. So we're not going to be able to use the quick effect pop on that. That's going to be quite useless. Our normal summon's protected. We summoned in with sword. Right. We'll grab the salamander off that then. Then we'll send the other swordsman to bring out the OG. Then we'll send the fighting Flame Dragon to grave. Get double attacks off that. Excellent. Then we send both. bring out the ultimate. It's her I'm reading. Okay. Start swinging. Right. We just pray they don't have a Veiler. Because it's literally start swinging. Swing like a lunatic. We debuff that with Realm. Put this swordsman up to 4.5k. And this is why you read. I was so focused on that front row. I hadn't read the back. This is an important lesson on how critical reading is in this game. Hence the good old Yu-Gi-Oh meme, Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read. We can't. It's a proven scientific fact that we cannot read. Yep, my fault. I take full responsibility for that. That is my loss, and I own it. So alright, we're fine. We're gonna go for one more before we finish. Yeah, I own up to that loss, that's on me. Is that a hero player? I mean, they've got the Neos frickin' avatar. We'll go second. This deck's made to go second. Would anybody be interested in me doing a stream with the hero deck at some point? I honestly wouldn't mind trying. Good, we have a multi army. We have multi army. It's White Forest. Please don't have an Ash. Cross out. Okay. You'll love to see it. The one of. Is this pure white forest? Pure white forest might not be too bad. Depending on what board state they finish on. If it's going to be Azamina stuff as well. Okay. It's Azamina White Forest. I should have expected it, to be fair. Good night for now. Catch you guys on another time. No problem, Kinaro. This is our last game anyway. Take it easy, dude. We'll probably be playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week. It's my last one of the night. It's like 11 o'clock. Yeah, they've got full board. I genuinely don't think I'm getting around this. We've had several games where we've drawn almost no interaction. That's the problem. Here comes the Fiendsmith package. Yep. There he is. It is sad how without interaction it's almost impossible to win games now. Like, stacks upon stacks of hand traps in your deck are pretty much a necessity. We're running a 40 card deck with 20 hand traps in it. And it's sad that if we don't draw them, we just instantaneously lose most of the time. It is sad. Are you done? Or am I going to have to die of old age? Stop twiddling with your Fiendsmith package while everybody's looking. Sprite Elf, go away. Are you done? You've been comboing for the last 17 years. Jesus Christ. Forget it. You can stop now. I know you're just gonna put the anti-spell fragrance down and be like, no game for you. Oh, God. You know the sad thing? As much as I love this game, I sometimes... One more and we're done. As much as I love this game, I also hate it in equal measure at times. Because of those decks that just combo off for 7 years, have an impenetrable board state of 7 negates, and usually locking you out of doing something. And it's just like, yeah, play through my 7 negates and the fact that you can't have any spells. I'm just like, guess I just scoop. There! Interaction. Bloody hell, we've got some. Here's hoping this last game's a decent one. I mean, it's branded Despia, but here's hoping it's a good one. Nah, I want the extra hand. Unless... Edging. This isn't Chimera, is it? This isn't Chimera using branded or using freaking Despia as consistency. We'll soon find out. What are they sending? Try Brigade. What are they gonna do? There's the branded fusion. Oh, not this again. Thankfully for us, we can crack it. That last summon at the end made it possible. Dragostapelia. Grab the other Salamander Fusion. Flame Sword Realm. Good. Flame Sword Realm. This is absolutely the last game of the night because I'm very tired. Honestly, don't know how I'm still going, to be honest, but we're doing our best. Fighting Flame Swordsman. Send the Fighting Flame Dragon. Get that Salamander Fusion action. Send it. Ultimate. Equip the Salamander Fusion to it for destruction protection. Then chain on the Fighting Flame Dragon. Chain block the Salamander Fusion, even though they weren't responding, but keeps it safe, it can't be responded to in chain. $4,200. Hang on. We're gonna token that. Are they summoning it back? Hit it with the pop. Just in case they plan on using it as the material. which they obviously did. And Bumblebee Tuner. Stop them from adding anything else. Dragostapelia, get in there. Oh, Jesus! Replay happens. They have an answer to this. This deck has an answer to everything. I swear, man. I swear. It has an answer to everything. It just, the rebuild game on Branded is insane. It's an incredibly powerful deck, even though it's been hit over and over and over again. You having fun there, Tooney? Oh, leave it. I think I'm good for tonight. I think I'm good. I think I've had my fill of cards for tonight. So, let me take a moment to thank all of you for stopping in. My name is Silver and I am your host. Have you heard? Mockingbird, not Mockingbird won't sing. Are you literally putting old nursery rhymes in chat? That's mildly amusing, actually. Anyway. We will pretty much wind it down here. I think I'm Yu-Gi-Oh'd out for the night. So to those of you who have stopped in, as I said, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, Yu-Gi-Oh, and just whatever the heck else I fancy. So if any of that sounds like your jam, do feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Our next big milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and we'd very much like your support and viewership. You can follow us on Twitter or X if you want to keep up to date with everything we do here at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. We're on Blue Sky as well. Same again, Silver Gaming Network on Blue Sky. So you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options. You can either hit the big red join button on the channel for £1.99 a month, or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month. And all of our channel members and Silver Patrons get an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and Let's Play part. And you also get access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel as well. Past and present. Right now we are recording our very first one. You've had a few to drink, have you, Toonie? As long as you're enjoying yourself. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's the main thing. But yeah, you get a shout out at the end of every live stream and recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive playthroughs. And currently, we are 7 parts into a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green. So if you want to become a channel member and check out Pokemon Leaf Green, you can. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, and Marcus. It is very much appreciated. We'll be back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Very soon, and probably a bit of Elden Ring as well. Might have a slight change of pace and do some Elden Ring next. That is the plan, as it were. I know a lot of people enjoy our Elden Ring stuff. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, peanut butter jelly ramen sandwich time. That is certainly a combination, my guy. That is certainly a combination. Don't know if I'm that brave, but I'll see you in another stream soon. Anyway, yeah, a special thank you. We've done that bit. Yeah, we've done that bit. This wind down's getting a bit long. Oh yeah, winning, Kev. Kev is tired. Kev is finishing. Kev, I'm calling myself Keg now. What am I? A freaking barrel of Heineken. Kev might have a freaking break from cards tomorrow and play some Elden Ring. Put himself through another type of suffering instead. Hope you're okay, Mr. Jacob, anyway. Novi was asking for birthday stream stuff and then abruptly changed his mind because somebody else is streaming for him. Anyway. Nah, poor Kevin. Get some rest, Kevin. Am I a good Kevin? I hope I'm a good Kevin. Anyway, you take it easy, Jacob, and I'll probably see you for some Elden Ring soon, instead of putting myself through the soul-destroying fun that is modern card games. But yeah. One moment. As I was saying, to the rest of you who have... Can't you, bro? You will indeed, my mad Aussie. To the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.